Hello everybody, my name is Steven M, and welcome back to episode 21 of Prison Architect. Our frame rate is now at 28 frames per second on our full-out screen. But if we zoom in a bit, we can get a much higher frame rate. I cap out at 40, is what my fraps is set to record at. So, generally, as we can see, the game is progressively getting slower as we now have 240 prisoners in our prison. So, do expect the videos. I mean, you won't notice unless it goes below 30, because that's what I finally render it out as. I just recorded as 40, so it's actually easier for me to play, because playing a game at 30 frames per second is kind of frustrating. I don't know, it just kind of makes me ill, so I prefer to play at 40. 40 is like my set amount. It's perfect for my eyes. If I record at 40, I just feel like I'm in the mode. And generally, not a lot of games play at 40, so when I record at 40, I feel like I'm in the recording session, because 40 frames per second is what my eyes see as being recorded. I know, it's really strange, but anyway, I've made a few, just a few edits to this prison since last episode. I've gotten quite a few more prisoners. I brought some more in. We apparently still have one max security, minimum security still in the prison right now. Dilbricks. I've never met somebody with the name of that, like, in real life, but let's click out and see. Oh, wow, he has 34 years to serve. Whew, that is a bit harsh. He's just a good old. He's already spent 78 days here, so he spent a good term of his time here. He's been in Alcoholics Group. He failed kitchen safety and hygiene. That's not very good, considering you're literally the least secure prisoner here. Our max security people, on the other hand, are having a great time. Fletcher has some friends to play with. Yes, we have a confidential informant, Fletcher, who is always constantly vomiting with drugs, because I guess everybody here just really needs drugs or alcohol. We can't really do anything to fix that, so we just keep them well fed and suppressed. But Fletcher now has Hoar. I don't know. I kind of feel dirty saying that, but this guy is a snitch, so his life is pretty much in danger. I think I actually caught him getting beat up to death, so that's why I moved him here. And then Wood, or maybe Wood was the one I got caught being beat to death. Yeah, he had an attacked prisoner thing, so I caught him. My armed guard quelled the resistance before it got a little bit too serious. He fired a shotgun in the air like 8 times, and it broke up the fight. Let's just put it that way. But this guy is a snitch and ex-law enforcement, so he was a guy who really needed to go in here. I don't think I've made any edits to Super Max. I think I might have added another person here who was just really insanely strong. Not sure which it is, but these people are really dangerous. And another thing I did not tell you about, and this is why I'm actually recording an episode, not just playing it alone right now, is that Fletcher is going to be released soon. He has served 10.8 of his 11 years. He only has 0.2 years left of the game before he can finally go do some more drugs. Robbery was what he did, but he has a serious drug addiction, which he probably should get checked out. I don't know where all the drugs in this prison are actually coming from, because they're all over the place. I mean, I have no idea. I think they're throwing them over. I actually probably should stop that. I'm not sure where they're throwing them over at, because I believe, there's an area here which I haven't. No, I secured that. I'm not sure where they're getting the drugs from. They must be smuggling them in from the visitation, but I actually have no idea how to quell that. Maybe I could just have drug dogs walking around outside the room here. That might work, but maybe just having more drug dogs in general could really help us out on that problem. Because drug puppies, they are quite good at sniffing out drugs. So yeah, let's actually. We have quite a budget. Since I paid back that small loan from the bank, we've kind of had a lot of stuff going on. Or not a lot of money. So let's find ourselves the dog handler. Yeah, 150 a day. That's not too bad, though we only have 4 kennels, so I probably need to buy a couple more puppy kennels. Yep, dog crates. That's a TV, not a dog crate. Okay, there we go. Good thing the game figured it out. Just took it a little bit. Not sure which way they go, actually. It doesn't seem to matter. So we'll just put in 4 more, then we get 4 more puppies in, and we'll all have good times. Our armed guards, our armory is actually quite large now, and we have, how many armed guards? We have 9 armed guards in this prison, so we could pretty well resist a riot. I believe there's one in every canteen besides that one, and I'm supposed to be looking at the prisoners as they come in, but I feel like I might have missed today, so let's quickly look around our our contraband to see and make sure that there's no people that need to be put into protective custody, because it's always horrible when fights break out because of that. Yeah, we don't know some of these people's stuff, which is interesting. So I don't see anything. No, I don't see anyone who needs to be protected or locked up for being way too awesome. But yeah, we just have a lot of guards here. Just a heck of a lot of guards. And it's funny that the Supermax people have actually never rioted or anything. They're getting some pretty good treatment. They've never had any problems. They have common room. They have a yard. They have lots of workout stuff. And they're suppressed basically all of the time because there is so many guards just stationed in this area. These protective custody people have a little bit less protection, but they have some nicer cells. They got some wood going on. You know, they should feel good about themselves, I guess. But yeah. Whoa. Okay, this chef is bringing that in. So yeah, I think that's some of the major stuff. When I first built, I don't know what I did, but I did. Oh yeah, when I first built this thing, I was having some issues getting food into the kitchens because there was so much stuff that needed to be imported, so many beds and toilets, that it just kind of seriously clogged everything up. There's a tunnel there I never removed. And so I eventually got that all sorted out. We didn't have any riots or anything, just some fights. Just some manly fights. And it's been 1.6 days since our last incident, which is okay. Fletcher, well, you're going to enjoy your time not in this prison because this is a pretty crappy prison. It's a maximum security, and you were just regular, and then you didn't even really do anything, Fletcher. You were basically just what happened. You're just a bastard of the prison system. I mean, I just chose you, and you know, you're a 45-year-old Merino male, and you just got selected. So yeah, too bad for you, Fletcher. Too bad for you. Now let's figure out something else to do in the meantime, because we have this. Ooh, what's that? Detecting tunnels. Seriously? All the way over there? That seems a little bit sketchy to be taking a tunnel right there, because that would be a really long tunnel. It would have taken forever to make. 12 new prisoners, normal and max security. Yep, making ourselves some money. We can hold a lot of prisoners now. Maximum safe capacity. Share capacity is 221. I'm not actually sure how many we have out of that. 221. Actually, I think we're pretty close to that. Actually, no, we have a lot of maximum only capacity, which is about 95. So actually, basically all of our max security people all fit into the max security areas. And the shared capacity is basically 221. So we can get quite a few more. We just have to subtract 10, or no, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. We have to subtract 13 from that number, so we have about 313, so, you know, maybe like a good 60 more prisoners in here. And that would make us quite a massive profit, because this place is fully populated. It also gets quite insane as well. Yeah. We should probably check out our programs just to see if they're getting flooded or not. 119 finished. A lot of people have finished the kitchen safety and hygiene, which is good. Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, about 55% passed. 29 are apparently in queue, so we should probably build a bigger infirmary so we can get through that a bit faster. Guard taser certification. I started that program, although no one ever attended it, and I have no idea what happened. And I don't think anybody ever grabbed a taser. So actually, no, I think the armed guards got tasers. Actually, I think that might have been their day. I have no idea what happened. But yeah. So our guards are undergoing a treatment program. And also, I don't know if I showed this off last episode. I probably didn't. But I installed a power. Oh, I can get some more puppies. Yeah, hold on. I'll discuss that if I get some more puppies. Puppies. Okay, I'll get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will assign you to this main patrol here. 1, 2, 3, and maybe we could. That's basically what we have to do. So yeah, just when prisoners walk around and stuff, they'll be noted. Of course, they don't really walk around that much because everything they need is generally within their own block. But yeah, if they're going to like visitation or something, they'll probably get sniffed out by some attack puppies. So yeah, anyway, I was going to discuss, yeah, this system here. This is a switch to open and close. Well, just to open, like an emergency opening of the cell units here in the Supermax and the protective custody areas, because if the power goes out, for whatever reason, like, I don't know, if this power station goes offline because we overload it, which I actually expanded this out and I took out some of these solitary cells, these will automatically and basically manually control the door system up here. So I can let them all out so they can at least get to their food and stuff in their yards so they won't, like, scream in pain. But these will actually stay locked because there's no way to open those things if the power goes out. They are literally trapped in there. So if they do start trying to escape, of course the protective custody people probably don't want to escape, but if these guys try to escape, these doors will just kind of stay locked and I can just form like an armed guard group outside. So yeah, let's actually test the system out. I believe this one opens the Supermax. Switch that on. Yep, and as you can see, it opened all of the Supermax cells here, so no guard had to do that, and they'll keep them open, and then if I switch it off, it'll just go back to the regular control mode, where it does its regular thing. And protective custody works exactly the same. So switch that on. Yep, it opens all the protective custody cells. Switch it off. It closes all of them. So yeah, neat thing to have, just in case. I actually thought about hooking them up to all of these as well, but I pretty much figured that that would not be necessary at all. So, you know, just keeping everybody a little bit safer. So yeah, Fletcher, how long you got left, Fletcher? Just 0.1 years left. Just 0.1 years left, Fletcher. Man, you're almost out of this prison. Just one more day, maybe. And you'll be out of here in no time. Now, what do we do with this room area? Because I never actually did anything with it. One thing I did consider doing was building a much larger infirmary, and I think infirmary morgue is what we should probably build in here. So let's put ourselves a brick wall down about right there, and we can build an infirmary morgue thing, like a massive one. And we could repurpose this room into, I don't even know what we repurpose it into, but we can repurpose it into something. That's about as far as I know. It actually would have made a great solitary area since it is pretty much the right size, but ooh, what can we do? We got a giant staff room, maybe, or like another security room, maybe? Storage? Probably not storage. Okay, it wouldn't be very useful. Maybe like maybe another classroom? That's a bit small to be a classroom. Let's see, did our guards go through our guard certification programs today? No, they did not. I have no idea what is going on with that thing, so, I mean, it's a bit strange. Like, really strange, but I guess our guards are just gonna have to live without tasers, although I thought they would be able to do that. I don't think there's anything in bureaucracy I haven't done. No, everything has been completed within there. I meant to do a shakedown last night. Oh, darn. Yeah. Well, I guess Fletcher doesn't get to be shaken down. It's too bad. Of course, that's if he makes it till the next day. Ooh, he's phoning his family right now. Looks suspicious. Okay, those rooms have been done like that, so let's open a solitary door. Or not a solitary, a staff door. And we'll zone ourselves some fancy stuff. Actually, we need to get ourselves some utilities in there. Let's just zone this right in through. Okay, and then that should be good. We get our doctors moved over. Infirmary right there. Okay. Yep, actually I need to get rid of this door. Or just lock it shut or something. I can't actually lock it. Oh, I can lock it shut. No, lock it shut, please. There we go. Okay, yep. And now we just put in some beds. Actually, let's dismantle these objects in here first, just so we do that. And then we can get rid of this room as well. Okay, and now we just have an empty room with some white tiles. And let's get ourselves some medical beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, well, this place is starting to look like some sort of, like, emergency shelter now. Much larger. Much larger. Okay, and we could probably put some in the middle, too, but I don't think we really need to. That'd just be kind of a strain on the budget. And then this room, since we have so many dead bodies that literally come out of this prison, like, all the time, we can make it into a morgue. Yes, a morgue. Morgue. Okay, morgue right there. Yep, some morgue slabs. Okay, let's get ourselves some morgue slabs. Okay, yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be good. And let's get ourselves some white tiles, because white tiles are always great and doctor-like. Let's get a ceramic floor in the morgue. Just because it looks fancy. Okay, and yeah, I also did hire some more workers in the meantime. I don't know where they are. They are They are 4 prisoners are due for release soon. Ooh, I wonder if Fletcher's one of them. How long does he have left? Fletcher, you have served your time here, Fletcher. Fletcher, you are to be released. You have served all of your time. That is actually great. You are finally going to leave our prison with a good rap on your record. You know, you haven't been stabbed to death, which, I mean, I really shouldn't have expected you to get stabbed to death anyway, because you were actually just a regular prisoner, basically. You were just... Did you even have any character? You didn't even have any character to you. You're just Fletcher. You spent 70 days here, and you are going to leave a good rap on here. Actually, not really. Well, actually, no, you are. Your estimated reoffending rate's considerably low, considering how much we locked you up and we put you through reform. Well, you kind of went through reform on your own, but yeah, your punishment, holy crap. Yeah, 75% of your stay you were suppressed, but you were given quite a bit of free time, so yeah, don't vomit. Fletcher, you're gonna leave soon. Don't stop vomiting. You're getting, yeah, Christopher Fletcher. Oh my God, his time has now been served here. Oh my gosh, they're coming to get him, maybe? Is he gonna leave? They're gonna get him? He's just relaxing. What the heck? Oh, what happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, I just ignore all the fights that happened. Apparently something happened over here. That was kind of suspicious. Everything's kind of suspicious, actually. Okay, that was weird. There's 4 now people now awaiting solitary confinement. Fletcher, where are you going? Oh, are you leaving? Are you Fletcher? He's been released. Christopher Fletcher, you are a prime example of this prison and what we are doing for society. You are such a great person. How can I follow him? Can I follow him? I just want to follow him. Just let me follow him. Oh, there we go. I'm following him. Christopher Fletcher. He was released for being such a great person. Can I actually close? No, I cannot close this and follow him at the same time. Come on, follow him. Just follow him. There we go. I don't know what else to say about you, man. You are a great prisoner. You are protective custody. You probably had some of the best, one of the best cells here in our prison. We don't even have a name for this prison yet. We just call it, like, an awesome prison. Look, you're just walking through the exports. You're walking under the camera. You don't want to get seen. Well, that's okay, because you're Fletcher. You're now released. You don't have any commitments or anything now. You just go back home to your family. You have a 43-year-old wife, a 26-year-old son. Your mother is 70, your father is 64. And you have walked out the doors you never thought you would see again, and you literally see your freedom and an ambulance driving right out there. That's kind of suspicious, but yes, you are totally ready to leave the prison forever. And you've walked out the gate, and there's just this light pulls, and it's so dark, and it's so dreary, and you're gonna have to walk 140 miles back from Camp Green Lake to wherever you live in California. But Fletcher, it is... Wait, where are you going? Are you leaving that side? It has been a great time seeing you, man. Wow. That was a prison legend right there. He's gone now. But he was indeed a prison... Oh, I think I know what happened. Oh, crap. Did somebody... They killed somebody, didn't they? Oh, there's probably like a snitch or something I didn't catch. Oh, let's just check to make sure he's died. Not that he should have died, but I just want to make sure that I don't need to move some people around. Fearless, Stockall, tough, fearless, tough, instigator, question marks. Lots of question marks around here. Stop doing that, please. Confidential informant, unknown, potential CI. Ooh, corner. Let's recruit you. Yes, you've been recruited. Okay, instigator. That's not a kind of person you want to have, but he doesn't seem to be very strong. So yeah, ooh. Okay, who was getting locked up and what, for what reason exactly? I'm not really sure. Apparently we just have some people in here that aren't too happy with the prison system, but that's gonna be okay, and, I think that's all the time we're gonna have for this. Mainly we were just, coming to see Fletcher leave, and I showed you around my prison and what was happening in the meantime. I'll probably I'll make something like this again until I have a big project that I want to complete. I mean, we did build a infirmary and a morgue, and I'm not actually sure what happened to our second doctor, but I was pretty sure we had 2 of them, so we'll get another one. And some guy just got locked outside because we accidentally locked the door on him. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this episode, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.